Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, February 11th, 2019. There are 15 items on the agenda. Coverage begins at 5 p.m. with the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee meeting, chaired by Councilor Patrick M. Keefe, Jr. He's scheduled to be joined by Councilors Ira Novoselsky, John F. Powers, Daniel Rizzo, and Anthony T. Zambuto. The committee will discuss the following item. Pursuant to Council Order 18-384, this is a motion by Councilors Janino and McKenna that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to review and establish a citywide resident parking program utilizing the draft Traffic Commission regulation. At 5:30, we move on to the Ways and Means Subcommittee meeting, chaired by Councilor Daniel Rizzo. Also on the committee, Councilor Jessica A. Janino, Councilor Stephen Morabito, Councilor Charles J. Patch Sr., and Councilor Anthony T. Zambuto. The committee will discuss the following item pursuant to Council Order 19-018. This is the communication from the mayor regarding Citizens Energy Corporation. Dated January 10th, 2018. Dear City Councilors, apologies for the tardiness of this communication. Attached, you will find information and contracts between Citizens Energy Corporation and the City of Revere regarding two new solar power purchase agreements. In addition to the existing solar power purchase agreement, Citizen is building these solar power projects as low-income community-shared solar projects. This will allow us to allocate discounted energy credits to approximately 150 low-income households annually in the city, which will translate to each selected household receiving an estimated $150 in electrical bill savings annually. Therefore, I respectfully request the City Council to review and vote upon the contracts from Citizens Energy Corporation. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor of the City of Revere. At 6 p.m., it's time for the Revere City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag, the roll call of members, and the approval of the journal of the regular meeting held on January 28th, 2019. Then the council is expected to vote to go into executive session for calendar item number 3, pursuant to Council Order 19-020. City Council will enter into executive session for the purpose of discussing litigation strategy concerning Stivell versus the City of Revere to operate an auto body shop at number 855 Broadway. Public hearings. Calendar item number 4, pursuant to Council Order 19-024, hearing called as ordered on a loan order request in the amount of $3,800,000 for water main improvements. Public notice, City of Revere proposed loan order. Notice is hereby given. The Revere City Council will conduct a public hearing on Monday evening, February 11th, 2019 at 6 p.m. in the City Councilor Joseph A. Del Grasso City Council Chambers of Revere City Hall, 281 Broadway, Revere, Massachusetts, relative to the following proposed loan order. A loan order for the 2019 Water Main Improvements Project. Be it ordered by the City Council of the City of Revere as follows: that the sum of $3,800,000 be hereby appropriated for the purpose of financing the design and construction of the 2019 Water Main Improvements Project, including the payment of costs incidental or related thereto, that to meet this appropriation, the city treasurer, with the approval of the mayor, is authorized to borrow and to issue bonds or notes of the city, therefore in the aggregate principal amount of $3,800,000, under and pursuant to Chapter 44 of the Massachusetts General Laws, as amended and supplemented, or pursuant to any other enabling authority, that the treasurer is authorized to borrow all or any portion of the amount appropriated by this order through the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority's Local Water Systems Assistance Program, or through the Massachusetts Clean Water Trust, that the treasurer is authorized to file an application with the Municipal Finance Oversight Board to qualify under General Laws, Chapter 44A, any or all of the bonds and that any premium received by the town upon the sale of any bonds or notes approved by this order, unless any such premium applied to the payment of the cost of issuance of such bonds or notes, may be applied to the payment of costs approved by this order in accordance with Chapter 44, Section 20 of the general laws, thereby reducing the amount authorized to be borrowed to pay such cost by a like amount. And from the mayor regarding this matter, I am writing to request a public hearing for the loan order for borrowing under the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority, MWRA, Local Water System Assistance Program, LWSAP. The MWRA LWSAP was established to provide a low-cost funding mechanism to assist municipalities in complying with federal and state water quality requirements. The intent of this loan order is to fund water main improvements. Below is the project associated with this loan order. 2019 Water Main Improvements Project, $3.8 million funded by the MWRA Local Water System Assistance Program. This project is intended to, 1, improve the water quality and water supply on Cambridge Street, South Cambridge Street, Essex Street, Furness Street, Genesee Street, Shirley Avenue, portions of North Shore Road and adjacent streets, Belgrade Street, and Washington Square. 2, replace deficient hydrants and gate valves throughout the city. For the city to take advantage of this low-interest loan program provided by the MWRA, the city must complete 2 steps. First, approve the resolution expressly authorizing the mayor to file all applications and execute documents necessary for the loan. And second, approve the loan order for the cost of the project listed above. The water for the debt service related to this loan order will continue to be from the city's Water and Sewer Enterprise Fund. I ask that the City Council approve the resolution and move this loan order to a public hearing at its earliest opportunity. Please do not hesitate to contact my office if you have any questions regarding this matter. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor of the City of Revere. Calendar item number 5 is the Legislative Affairs Subcommittee report, pursuant to Council Order 18-384. This is regarding the motion presented by Councilors McKenna and Councilor Giannino that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to review and establish a citywide residential parking program utilizing the proposed Traffic Commission regulation. Calendar item number 6, Ways and Means Subcommittee report, pursuant to Council Order 19-018. This is the communication from the mayor regarding Citizens Energy Corporation contracts. Communications, calendar item number 7, pursuant to Council Order 19-032. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the Unit A MOA. Dated February 6, 2019, dear council members, please find attached the recently signed contract between the City of Revere and the Massachusetts Laborers District Council Public Employees Local 22 Revere Unit A. I hereby request an appropriation necessary to fund the cost items contained therein in accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 150E, Section 7. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor. Calendar item number 8. This is a communication from the mayor requesting the City Council to vote on the attached statement of interest form to authorize the superintendent to submit a grant application to the Massachusetts School Building Authority. Dated February 6, 2019, dear Honorable City Council, attached you will find a statement of interest form. The purpose of the form is to authorize the superintendent of the schools to submit a grant application to the Massachusetts School Building Authority. A vote on the statement is required by the City Council in order for the Massachusetts School Building Authority to consider our application. Regards, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor. Required form of vote to submit a statement of interest. Required votes. If the statement of interest is being submitted by a city or town, a vote in the following form is required from both the City Council, Board of Aldermen, or the Board of Selectmen / equivalent governing body, and the school committee. Form of vote. Vote number 1 is for the Lincoln School roof, and vote number 2 is for the Lincoln School windows. Calendar item number 9, motions. Pursuant to Council Order 19-030, this is a motion presented by Councilor Morabito that the mayor requests the city solicitor to create an ordinance to include provisions for the maximum local tax option and excise tax on short-term rentals. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to Council Order 19-031, this is a motion presented by Councilor Morabito that the mayor be requested to establish a fund which allows 30% of revenue from any short-term rental local tax to go towards affordable housing assistance, subject to approval of the City Council. Calendar item number 11, pursuant to Council Order 19-034, this is a motion presented by the Council President, Arthur Guanasso, that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to roll back the hours of operation of parking meter enforcement on Broadway and Shirley Avenue to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and eliminate parking meter enforcement on Saturday. Calendar item number 12. Pursuant to Council Order 19-035, this is a motion presented by Council Vice President Keefe that the mayor requests the Department of Public Works, the Massachusetts DOT, to coordinate the repainting and repair of the Route 1 overpasses at Mountain Avenue and Park Avenue. Both overpasses are in need of maintenance. Calendar item number 13. Pursuant to Council Order 19-036, this is a motion presented by Council President Guanasso that the following order be ordered to a public hearing. An ordinance relative to certain persons not represented under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 150E, Section 10. Be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Revere as follows. Section 1, Division 1, Table 3, Section H, Schedule A-1, Section 1, Schedule A-2-A, and Section J, Schedule A-2-B, of the appendix of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere are hereby amended by changing the compensation rates to ensure that those employees identified in such sections who are not entitled to collective bargaining representation under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 150E, Section 10, shall receive the same percentage increases in compensation negotiated by the city and City Hall Union Units A and B for fiscal years 2019, 2020, and 2021. Section 2, this ordinance shall take effect as of July 1st, 2018. Calendar item number 14, pursuant to Council Order 19-037, motion presented by Councilor Powers that the following amendment to an ordinance relative to snow and ice removal on sidewalks be ordered to a public hearing. Section 1, Section 12.04.354D, Enforcement and Exemptions, is hereby amended by inserting the words "an owner occupied" before the word "residential." And calendar item number 15, pursuant to Council Order 19-038, motion presented by Councilor McKenna that the City Council present a certificate of commendation to Speaker Robert A. DeLeo for serving the residents of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts as Speaker of the House for 10 years. And this has been before the Council. A reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, February 11th, 2019. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the Council.